Hi Vohra, how are you? Thank you for sending in your next essays and well done working so hard on your corrections. They look fantastic. It's a really good way to improve and this is really good stuff. So this essay is about shop opening, so extended business hours. Is this a positive or negative development, and to what extent do you support it? So we need your opinion as well, and you're going to tell me both sides of the argument, which you do really nicely. So task achievement is looking good. You understand the question, you're answering it really nicely. Your format is very good here. I like how you've laid it out as well. I like your cohesion going through is looking really good. So it's undoubtedly true that shopping centres in many nations are now open 24/7. Now, you can't say 24/7, it's too informal. You've got it down here as well. You would have to say all day, every day will probably be what we would say, all day, every day. This essay will argue that this is a positive development because it provides significant benefits to the management, employees and local community. Really nice grouping of 3 there. That looks really good. So the primary advantage of working around the clock, this is fantastic, very nice, fluent, natural sounding English, is that this will provide monetary benefit to the workforce and the employers. Yep. More specifically, due to the longer operating hours, attendance. Yeah, we say shop assistants, so I would say shop assistants or shop assistants are able. Now, careful with will. Be careful making really big general statements. This sort of essay needs academic hedging, which means you stand back a little bit. So should the shift allowance or may get the shift allowance, but I think you need to tell me what a shift allowance is. So you do you mean a bonus or something like that? Oh, okay, here, more money for the extra hours they worked. Okay, fine, sorry, I understand. Is shift allowance though for the inconvenience of having to work at night? Also, so if it is, then say that. Yeah. Also, directors may see a boom in their business by opening shops for a longer duration. Yeah. For example, US and Canada, such things. How do you mean things? Are protected by labour laws, and employees have to provide a shift allowance to their staff if they need to work services. Okay, such. Maybe you should say statutory labour laws demand that employers protect their staff if they work longer hours, something like that. We don't need to repeat shift allowance, okay? But you could say statutory labour laws, which means it's protected by law. So therefore, workers could earn more money because of these longer hours. Okay? Yeah, really nice paragraph. It's very clear what you mean. Apart from that. But it's basically very clear. And it's a very good point. You're absolutely relevant. Another obvious reason is that the local community and tourists, obviously visitors, are able to get the benefit of this approach. This is a blessing for the working professionals. Yes, what a nice turn of phrase. Very nice idiomatic language. Because many people are now working in rotating shifts. Yep. So they can purchase essential items in the night as well. Okay. Night as well as day. For instance, many outlets in India are now open all the time without any change in price. Yeah, that's an interesting point, that maybe you might think it would be more expensive at night time. Yeah. Thus, it's possible to state beyond doubt that longer operating time would add benefits and flexibility to society. Yeah, we want this word flexible, convenience, those kind of words are relevant here. To conclude, from the arguments and examples given, and comma there, I firmly believe that extended working hours would definitely spelling have an advantage to the employer, employees, yeah, and even the inhabitants of local inhabitants and residents. You don't need to say the place. In future, we can project that many new stores opening will now serve around the clock. Yes, to meet customer demand. Okay, I think that's important, the fact that the customers want it as well. So really, really good essay. You've got lots of great stuff in there. You understand the task. You have answered the task. So task achievement, really good. Your layout's very nice. I really like the kind of way this hangs together. It's very clear. It's easy for me to read. Your grammar looks really good. And especially well done here on all the language this time. You're using really, really nice expressions, and it works very well. So congratulations. Your letter. Okay, this is a formal letter of complaint. So, yeah, dear sir, madam, at the beginning, and you'll write with yours faithfully at the end. So, the beginning and the ending, and this is lovely. So you're talking about your experience at a restaurant. Raised my concern about a meal we had at your eatery last Sunday. Yes, good word there. I heard about your restaurant on the radio and thought to give it a try. Okay. However, don't start a sentence with but. However, our experience was more than disappointing, or it was extremely disappointing. When we entered your premises, we saw a chef's special menu written on a board. Yeah. And one of the items, S, was a fish curry with rice. We don't have a rice. Rice is always plural. But you can have a fish curry with rice. So we decided to try it, which we later deeply regretted. Yes, super. This is such nice English. You sound very natural. It reads really, really well. After receiving the item, now that sounds a bit strange because that sounds like a parcel or a letter. So, after the dish was given to us, or after the dish was delivered, maybe, we saw red chili powder. We found red chili powder on the surface of the curry. On inquiring, we could put, rather than after we inquired. So on inquiring, one of your waiters, and we need to have this word waiter, told us that which is obviously the chefs, they marinate the fish with red chili along with other ingredients. However, when we tasted the dish, it was an awful experience for us, as you need to join that together, as the taste was not up to our expectations. Yes, I mean, tell me why. Was it very hot? Was it disgusting? Was it overpowering? Give me an adjective as to what was wrong with it. Unfortunately, my son started feeling bad after he reached home, and he vomited twice. Oh dear. Okay, like that. Okay. Feeling bad, we would say in UK English, feeling sick or feeling ill, something like that. But I don't have any problem with that. So really, really nice. I had high expectation of your restaurant, but was extremely disappointed, was extremely let down. You've had disappointing there, haven't you? But I wouldn't use frustrated, so I wouldn't use get frustrated. I'd high expectations of your restaurant, but was enormously let down. Yeah? I believe I deserve a refund of a refund of my bill. Yeah? Which I am enclosing for you. So then he knows how much it is. Okay. I await your prompt response. Yes, yours faithfully. Okay, so you've got some really, really lovely stuff here. It's a very, very good letter. I understand completely why you're complaining. You've explained it really well. So, and your use of English here is excellent. It's making me smile because it reads really, really nicely. So great tasks here. Really well done. And keep on going. You're doing great.